Hello! Welcome everybody, welcome to Brad at Video Games. I am your host, Brad. But don't let the name fool you. I'm more than just Brad at Video Games after all. I'm Brad at streaming. Hell, I'm Brad at all things, but most importantly, I am Brad to the bone. Brad! I'm joined with Kaylee Miller.
Hello.
Hi.
I am also here.
Yes.
And I did not do the Brad this time.
I know, it threw me off. I was expecting it.
Don't worry.
But we are back with some Palworld.
Hi Dino, I'm still waiting for my ad to finish. My first ad is running right now. There we go. Now we're back. Hello everybody. Now, Brad, is your chat live and everything?
Yeah, my chat's live.
Alright, well. So you know how I said that I wasn't doing anything nefarious before the stream?
Yes.
Which is correct because I was not doing anything nefarious. I was doing something absolutely amazing.
Oh, okay.
That I want to show you. That I want to show you in chat.
You want to show me
So.
and chat. Okay.
So. You know how I have like the Brad thing, you know, this one?
Brad. Yeah.
To fuck with you?
Mm-hmm.
So, I thought that maybe it could use a little tuning. Right?
Okay.
So, I made two advanced versions of that.
Two advanced versions. Okay.
Yes. So because everybody loves the bread, I decided that maybe you could just like extend that a little bit. So I made the I bred you a long time that I want to show you now.
Brad. Okay. I see.
And then my second thought was, because Brad, you're like one of our more like elderly people that we have in the community, and you know that we play games with.
Great. I love how this is starting off.
I thought we could like just turn back the dial, and make a young version of yourself.
A young version of me.
Yes. Which will I show you now?
What the hell was that? Kaylee, what have you done?
It's you, but like, you know, pitch shifted 40% up.
Uh-huh. So proud of yourself.
Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, God. Oh, man. Yeah, so... Originally, I've actually been working on this for, like, over a week, because, like, trust me, I was, like, trying to make a Sparta remix version of your Brad, but it turns out that's, like, way more complicated than I had originally anticipated. It requires, like, way more audio splicing, and that was, like, so much work that I was not certain if that was gonna be, like, worth the joke. But like I really thought about like what if you just make the Brad part, like what if you just duplicate that? That was really funny to me.
Why did that hit over there?
Now, see the thing is, originally that part with like where it just repeats like the the entire time. Normally that was like 10 seconds long. But it turns out, as I found out, Discord audio clips can only be 5 seconds in length.
Oh.
So I actually had to cut it in half. It used to be twice as long.
Wow.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Do you like it, Brad?
It was nice.
Hi, Stell. And hi, Storm. First one sounded like Brad was trying to say his name a bunch of times. On a bunch of speed bumps. The last one sounded like Brad imitating Alvin and the Chipmunks. I mean, yeah, it's young Brad, and I bred you a long time. That's what it's called, by the way. Like, that's what it's even like called in the soundboard and everything. So
I did. What was it? What was it? What? Not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. I did sing the Alvin the Chipmunks Christmas song.
that is quite funny.
And I also like got a voice mod to change my voice when I sang it.
That is cursed, but I love it. Oh man. No, trust me. Like when I was doing the I bred you a long time. That's like while I was fucking around with it and like splicing the audio to get like the best repeatable clip. But dude, I was just like laughing the entire time. Like I was just fucking maniacal laughter the entire time while I was just fucking around with that. Oh hey, crazy. Do you want to hear Brad? Do you want to hear like what
God.
I done to Brad's voice? Like that's the problem. When people are coming in, now we have to go to like replay this like a couple of times so everybody can hear it at least once.
You gonna do that for every person that just comes in?
Yes. I'm very proud of it, like you said. Alright, crazy. So, I made two separate versions of Brad's intro, right? One is the I bred you a long time, which is this one.
Bread.
And then we have young Brad because, you know, he's a bit old, so I turned back the dial for him.
Bread.
So now we have, like, options, right? And if I can ever figure out how to do the Sparta remix, I will definitely do a Brad Sparta
A
remix.
Sparta remix.
Do you not know what a Sparta remix is?
No,
No?
I don't.
Fred,
think
please.
so.
No, the fucking This Is Sparta. and then,
I know
and,
that.
no. Yeah, dude, that was like so mid 2000s.
Wait,
right?
you
Like,
said
that was,
remix.
like-
I didn't know what it meant by remix. I know what This Is Sparta.
That's what the meme. Yeah, that's what the meme is called. It's called a Sparta remix. Whenever it repeats the thing.
Oh, didn't know it was called
Yeah,
the
the-
remix.
Yeah, that was the whole meme, dude.
I didn't know that's what it was called, dude.
Brett, you're like one of the oldest people in the community. How do you not know these ancient memes?
Look, old people don't know things. This is a fact. All right. How many
Okay.
times have you talked to an
Okay.
old person and they're just like, "What?" Don't be surprised when I do it.
You know what? That's very fair. No, I tell many stories about how often, you know, like when my mom texted me all excited, man, and, like when she told me that she figured out how to like use Netflix on her own after I set everything up for her, right? Like she texted me being excited that she managed it. Hold on, I remember how old Brad was at some point because we celebrated his birthday. It was 42.
I mean, we might have
Or
celebrated my
44.
birthday when I was 42. I'm not 42 now.
No, 44. 44. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, see, I remember it. I remember. Oh, I gotta turn on music. There we go.
Still need more ore.
Oh, man.
Man was there when the internet was invented. Kinda, yeah.
I mean... it's
I
always
mean,
the
I
thing when
wasn't.
talk about...
I wasn't in the room when it happened, but I mean,
That's always what I talk about, like, you know, my grandma. My grandma was born in goddamn 1928. Do you know how much shit that we're like, that is absolutely, like, standard for us, did not even exist back then? It's insane. That was like, I mean, literally a lifetime ago.
Can I not hit y'all at all?
Hiya, Warbird. Right, the ore next to the base respawn, so we're gonna pick that up because the ore farm is not quite up to speed yet. And we need like what? Was it 200 or 400 ingots for one bow?
400.
God damn. It's gonna take a minute.
A bit.
Oh well, gives me some time to level up. Pencil asks me now to turn on stuff, and I'm like, press the button that says on. Yes. Nah, fair, yeah. I know what you mean. Oh no, you're... Okay, I've successfully already caught all of the pals apparently next to our base, because all of the birds and all of the... Stop following me. What a...
Stop following me. Just the way you said that.
Oh my god, he's wiggling around. Hold still, you wiggly bitch.
Okay. I think there had to be...
Well, I'll just catch you then instead. Whatever. Not getting any experience for it, but that's fine.
You get a little...
Well, Chet, how you guys doing? How was your guys' weekends?
Where the hell did you come from?
Somewhere.
This thug. He was just all of a sudden like, I'm running. Like I fast traveled to a spot. I ran by, and then I just hear him behind me. Huh! I was like, what the? I just turned around. Like I had been looking around too. There was no one around, and then like I moved 2 steps, and he goes, huh! And he's just behind me. I was
Nice.
like, where did you come from? Got a freaking ninja over here.
I'm dreading to drive home because it's raining. Oh no, crazy!
Yeah.
Is it like raining really heavily?
They're after Brad's booty. Oh no!
What, do they want to make bone broth?
No, no bone broth. Stay away. I've already been
like the
turned
one
into
thing where
bread.
he's-
I don't want to be turned into soup.
Brad, you would be surprised. There's a lot of things you could do with bones. Electric organs. Okay. I'm still too heavy. Shit. Really should use that thing more. What is this course? Oh, refining its. What do we need regular ingots, right?
Yes. Primarily.
Does the advanced furnace like melt faster?
It might.
It might.
I don't know. I haven't. I think it does. I didn't think about it. I forgot that I had actually made that.
Well, it's 10 workload, and it's also 10 workload on the regular ovens. So I guess not. Man, that sucks. One inventory full is only about 50 ingots. That's gotta... Do we need 400 for one?
Yep.
Boy. Turn this down a little bit. That's gonna take for fucking ever. But I mean, it does, like, as much damage as the damn musket with only arrows, so...
Yep.
The combat bone takes, like, standard arrows, right?
It's got its own arrow
Does
set.
it?
Yep.
That would suck.
Making 53 more ingots.
Oh, it takes 1 ingot. What? And we have 400 ingots now. By the
Over
way.
here. That's well. I mean, I'm going to get more. I've been fast traveling to places, grabbing as much ore as I can carry. Dude, you scared the crap out of me. I thought I was gonna have to fight somebody.
Wait, is that 400 for the standard, or is that 400 with the purple?
With the purple.
With the purple, okay.
Yeah, the purple is 400.
Because the standard is also 400. That's why it's like weird. Currently filling out a home offer thingy. Like to buy a home? In this economy?
Damn it.
Do we have a thing? Buying a home? Damn. Oh, we don't have any. Defeat the boss at the Brothers of the Eternal Fire, the Blazing Cavern, which I'm assuming is probably going to be the hot area.
Probably.
Yeah, I wanted to get to level 30, and then I could take a peek into the hot area. Do we need pals for anything, or should I just start another thing?
So I'm trying. One of the things I'm gonna do is start trying to get the pals ready for. Damn it! Get caught, you little bastard! Damn it! I'm trying to get the pals ready for. I know raids. That's what. We're not we're not ready for raids, but we'll start getting the pals ready by capturing a lot of a certain type of pal and then using the big machine over in the side to merge them together.
That's the thing we could do.
Yeah. It empowers them.
Cool.
Brad, why did you tell me Palworld's kind of addicting? It is! You didn't know that?
Hi, Valkyrie.
Valkyrie played Palworld with a group the other night for the first time, I guess, since they're saying it's so addicting.
Oh no. Does it like? So what does that do? Doesn't it give them like the skills of all of the other ones?
Yeah. Certain skills you can basically try to empower them. Not till you play with two of the others. Oh, whoa.
Well, just you. Oh my God! Try out something like. God. Try out something like Vintage Story. If you don't have an aneurysm like Brad, you'd love that game.
Sorry, Vintage Story wasn't my jam.
Yeah, but why? You like modded Minecraft?
I don't know. It just wasn't for me. Oh, I gotta hydrate. And a stretch.
So what if I just shove them? What if I shove this one into this one? Oh, that counts as 5. Cool.
Are you using the machine?
Yes.
Ah. There's only one metal thing around here.
Can I do it with my Pally Pals? Do I have Pally Pal? Yeah, I do.
You should.
Normally I use this one. What? Oh, there we go. The pages always take so long to load. Tell me I have none of these? I have a lot of Fox Sparks. What, I have no other ones? Okay. Well, fuck. But do they have to be bosses? Oh my god, I have a lot of mimics. Okay. Can I? I can merge humans.
Yeah, you can merge the humans you've caught too.
Level 15 Turcode has to become stronger. Very nice. That's probably fucked up, right?
A little bit.
I mean, you know. Do I really have not a second one of these either? Okay. Cool. A bunch of woolies. Also, the skull guy, that's funny. It's Brad. It's Brad. He might be small. You know? Brad is very compact. He's basically just bones. And like 4 pounds of hair.
My hair does not weigh 4 pounds. I don't think. I've never weighed. I don't know how to weigh hair. Doesn't feel like 4 pounds.
And yet he keeps claiming that it's not a toupee.
It's not. I don't. That's why I don't know how to weigh it.
Yeah, but if you're dead, you're not gonna have like hair roots that attach to your skin and anchor to your body because you don't have skin.
Look, stop trying to compare living skeletons to your dead ones.
Living skeleton. You mean like when they're still inside of people and like their flesh mantle?
No, the undead skeletons.
Undead skeletons.
Yes, stop trying to compare us to regular, just run-of-the-mill. Dead skeletons.
Where's your skin?
It's in the closet. What are you talking about?
Oh. Okay. Well, there's a little bit more of Brad lore.
I mean, I have to go outside sometimes. I gotta wear a skin suit, otherwise people freak the fuck out.
I'm pretty sure I made that joke before, that like you're like that one SCP that just tries to like climb into people's bodies, and you're like, no!
I don't climb into people's body, I have a skin suit!
Yeah, where'd you get it?
You don't need to know.
Exactly.
What are you, a cop?
I thought... Maybe. I work with the shark police. You know, the reports of all of the attempted sharksism that's going on in my chat have to be like reported somewhere. I have so many deers. We need 16 though for the second level? 16 for the second level? For the second level. How much is gonna be for the third level? Like 60?
Maybe.
Fucking ridiculous.
Huh. I think I've kind of used
44
up
ore, great.
all I can,
do our hot springs get dirty, by the way? Because, like, the water is just green.
That's the normal color.
God, I didn't know our pals shat in those, too.
That's...
Kelly snitch or hell no. Dude, I am the head of the fucking KGB. What are you talking about? There ain't no snitching. Everybody is snitching to me. Why do you think I have Lonnie? I know everything, and I'm also running in circles because I'm like trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Alright. Close it that.
Oh god, what are the buttons again? All these fucking games with the different layouts. Well, the armor is still good. Shield is still decent.
Alright.
I guess I just go and hi Eric. I guess I just go and collect more pally pals.
I mean, that's how you level up in then that's how we level up
Sushi.
everything else. Okay, let's see. Let's. Oh my god!
What?
I need 160 nails. I didn't know that. On top of everything else, to make this crossbow, to make this bow, I need 160 nails.
I like how Jack keeps like throwing sushi at me, trying to hit you. It's like, I'm not sure if that's how that works. But I appreciate your drive, I guess. What's up, Eric? Oh, we're listening to some Avenged Sevenfold? Yeah, how did that get in here? I've listened to that in a minute. I had like a time when I binged a lot of Avenged Sevenfold. No! No! Wrong side. Brad is on the other shoulder. Fucking throwing sushi barrages at me again. Surprisingly, we haven't had one in the first. Yeah, my fucking head did protect you. What do you mean you missed? There was like fucking 6,000 sushi a minute. You didn't miss. There was just like a physical barrier in the way. There we go. What do you mean you fucking missed? My lord.
Oh my god.
This is like, it's like month. I'm gonna get like a. Wait, who's in charge of food in the U.S.? Is it it's the FDA, right? The Food and Drug
Should be, yeah.
Administration. I want to get a letter of the FDA being like, "Yo, we noticed that you're like wasting 26,000 pounds of fish a month."
Alright, that's only 30% done.
What? Eric, what is that sentence? I'm going to have geese soon, and I stink. I'm starting to get sickness. What? What? Hold on, run that by me one more time. I'm going to have geese soon, and I stink. What? I feel like that might be like fucking autocorrect or like voice to text not grasping something there. Oh good lord. I like how Jack is threatening you. He's like, you're laughing now, Brad, just you wait. God, my chat is so violent sometimes. Like sometimes they just wake up, you know, the people in my chat and just chose violence.
Yeah, yeah, that's how it is with mine too.
That's just how it goes. God fucking damn it, just a sec. No worries. Whew. No, that was just really funny, yeah?
Making so many nails.
I'm trying to process what the hell I just read. People really like to use, voice to text. Is that stone? It is. Oh, yeah. I like the green balls. They're relatively cheap to produce, and I do catch most things fairly well. I like how I just go around, and because I have the Mercy Ring equipped, I just keep shooting things in the face, but it doesn't kill them. You know, I'm so nice to the pals that just keep shooting them in the face.
Got it!
We say Brad's ass is grass, but he's a skelly, so he's got no ass. True, he only got like hip bone.
Rude.
rude. Do you want to have a cake show-off with me? How could you possibly win that?
Look. Just because it's true doesn't need to mean it needs to be said. It's still rude.
Ah. It's one of those things, got it. Oh, Brett, have you ever played Control, by the way? Like, Remedy's Control?
No.
Okay. Because they're coming out in 2 months? Like, it comes out in June, I believe. I don't remember if it's June or July. FBC Firebreak, which is the 4-player co-op shooter in the Control universe. I'm looking forward to that. Frost and I are probably gonna play that one. And of course, you know, in 3 weeks we got Elden Ring Night Rain.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what we want to do about that. I'm definitely gonna grab it. Because I'm really excited for that one. I want to just take a look at it, because maybe that's like a thing like Helldivers that you don't have like one continuous playthrough, because it's like a roguelite or something, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Huh. Alright.
Sure got cake. I do. I do. I don't deny that I got cake, but
Oh my god.
like when compared to Frost, you know, like size to ass ratio, Frost definitely has got me beat there. You know, I might have cake, but Frost is the entire bakery. Yeah.
Anybody got handiwork?
Sadly, the truth hurts. See, I wonder if, like, Brad tries to get, like, all fancied up for Luna or whatever, right? Do you think he just, like, bleaches his bones to be extra white?
Nope.
But I had, like, this...
I'll never tell.
I had, like, this joke the other day. I had, like, this fucking joke the other day, right?
Uh-huh.
But I forgot what it was. Fuck. Wait, Brad is the situation and Chad is the problem. I don't know exactly what that means, but I agree. What do I want to enhance?
yeah.
I kind of just want to go more weight.
So if I got somebody with
honestly.
3, it would actually be better.
Did you unlock the Meow Mare? That uses 3 Predator cores, never mind.
Yeah, no, I have not.
Yeah, we kind of fucked ourselves on that one. Because, like, the pals that even drop the Predator cores, like, they're randomized too.
Yeah!
So you made our game, like, significantly harder.
Yep. Oh my god,
Nice.
this bow is taking forever.
Yeah, dude, it does as much damage as the Blunderbuss. What did you expect?
No, I mean to build. It, like,
Yeah.
I've been building for like 5 minutes and I'm not even a fourth of the way done with it.
Can you make 2? I also want one. Are you using the purple? Are you using the schematic, by the way?
I am using the schematic.
You also selected the purple, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm sorry, Brad, but I'm gonna have to, like, double ask, because I definitely could see you just, like, start crafting it and just not using the schematic.
I selected the one that took the most to make.
Good. Okay, good. I think that's the right thing then, hopefully. We'll see.
Alright, we'll let them continue to build. I'm going to have my pal researching how to build stuff faster.
Right, hold on. I am going to have geese, and I think I'm starting to become sick because I've been playing in the dirt a lot. I mean, the dirt itself is not... You know, depends. Is there animal feces in the dirt? Oh my god. What in the DLSS? What the fuck was that ghosting? Oh my
I should
lord.
have probably made it over here. That probably would have made it better.
What? Why is that only giving me 19% catch chance? What in the skibbity? Lonnie! Hey, Brad, have I told you about Lonnie's new nickname?
No.
Uh-oh. So, Willie, a user in my chat, has coined the term that Lonnie is from now on called the Rizzler of Oz.
The Rizzler of Oz?
Yes! No. Wait. No.
Why
Well, you know,
is that a thing?
You know, we gotta have a title that accurately represents Lonnie's lineage.
Oh, okay.
Dude. This fucking little penguin thing is beating my ass. And for some reason I only have like a tiny chance of catching the fucker. Oh god, not you two, Beer Garden. How dare you dodge my ball? What? Can you guys stop hitting me, please? No, I don't know why it... Oh, because I said it wasn't a skivity, yeah. Dude, just being around Lonnie is giving me a brain rot, it seems. Lonnie, what are you doing to me? You're infecting me, You're infecting me with your generation. I wonder if, like, Brad is immune. If Brad is, like, so old that he's immune to that? Or how does that work?
Immune to what, exactly? What do you...
What? Gen Z and Gen X?
I don't know. I
seem to be fairly unaffected, which, you know,
pretty
like,
much.
if only we all...
I know,
if
look,
only we all could.
I know a lot of people from multiple generations. I just...
Are you saying you're multicultural?
Sure, yeah, there we go. We'll go with that. I'm pretty open to different things.
Man, I just realized I might have to give Lonnie like a special nickname too in the server. I wanna make like a role just for Lonnie called the Rizzler of Oz.
Wow.
Lonnie. Pet. I'm so excited for Lonnie's birthday when we're gonna like, cause like we always do like practical stuff, like we actually send Lonnie like physical gifts. Through Frost's Amazon, and I love practical jokes so much. It's like we sent Lonnie a bunch of Fortnite merch on their last birthday.
Send that out for right now. Alright,
So this lady is only level 2.
Yeah. So, and you're...
Am I going to get the popo on me if I shoot her?
Probably.
Can I capture in the Pokeball though?
Probably. You'll still get the police after you. So only capturing the guys that attack you on sight, that the police don't give a damn if you capture them in a PAL sphere. However, if you start just attacking and capturing regular people, they start to have issue. Even if you're trying to save them. There's one woman like in the middle of nowhere talking about how like she broke her leg and she's trying to heal up. And she's scared of all the pals and everything. And I was like, I'm saving you! He starts trying to capture the pal sphere. It's for her own good.
I might have captured her in a Pokeball. Wait, can we like capture traders and shit too?
Yeah. There's actually a thing you can unlock here that I think allows you to put a human trader behind the desk to make them work.
Oh right, like I said, have you ever seen the the actual studio of Palworld after the whole PETA allegations of encouraging animal abuse, the animations that they made?
No.
Oh my god. I think I've mentioned it like 3 times in a row now in the past streams. So you have to watch those.
Okay.
It's literally just a dead pal who just gets like chopped up with like a meat cleaver and cooked into a stew.
Oh god.
Yeah. No, it's actually quite fucked up. And that's like on their official YouTube channel where they like released a trailer for the game and everything. Like literally just like, oh, PETA, what is that about animal cruelty? Here, let me just make a cooking with pals video where I literally butcher one of the pals.
My god.
Yeah, no, PETA was not happy about that, and everybody else laughed their ass off. You know, not that I encourage, sort of like this kind of like, you know, antagonistic, confrontational behavior, but it is kind of funny in the right circumstances. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying.
4% left on the speed up for
Eric,
handiwork.
what I can recommend is try taking vitamins, and of course, like regular hygiene practice. Of course, like whenever you deal with anything that is potentially infested with bacteria, of course, like wash your hands. Maybe just like have some sort of alcohol-based hand sanitizer with you and stuff, because you really don't want to be digging around in like animal feces. That is
Good job.
yeah, sushi. That is how you can catch yourself a couple of things. But generally speaking, it's not too much of a problem in most cases. Usually. Just regular hygiene practice. I find it's insane how like the regular hygiene practice is not followed by a lot of people, like in everyday life. Like the thing when I always like get into a scuffle with my mom is when she, for example, she always like dumps things into the sink, right? Like when she's cleaning off salad or something, like she will just fill the sink up with water and then just dump the leaves in there and wash the leaves. And it's like that is how you and then you wonder why you have the shits all the time, because that is how you get bacterial contamination on your food. Right? Or like, for example, imagine, so one thing that is actually like mega common is when people feel like when people like in bathrooms, so usually you have the toilet like close to the sink, right? And a lot of people will have their toothbrushes very close to that as well. And then a lot of the times it really is an actual thing when people, you know, shit and then flush the toilet. They will not, you know, usually it will be sort of like directly in the way, and fecal particles are actually a thing that does transmit fairly easily.
Yeah.
So that is a very easy way to get like literally just tiny fecal particles, like fecal matter, on your toothbrush. Because there's a lot of people that have issues with, you know, like constant blistering or like other like mouth sores or other like gum related issues. It's very common. A lot of that is literally related to that. Like you would be surprised how common that actually is a thing, because you wouldn't think about it, right?
Actually, I'm not very surprised because I saw Mythbusters did a thing about that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they had heard a myth that about the flushing a toilet and fecal matter basically becoming aerosolized and flying and basically
Yeah.
making its way, and they thought it was a bust, and they decided to test it out, and they found like fecal matter particles like in their warehouse, like from like a good distance away from the bathroom, and they're just like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, that's absolutely correct. That's absolutely 100% true. It's really bad. Like, that's the thing. When, like, for example, we, during training, we're taught a lot of things. Like, for example, there's decontamination and sterilization, which is two different things.
Mm-hmm.
But the amount of things that can be a contaminant is insane. It is so easy to get bacterial contaminations from just about anywhere. It's really bad. Like, that's the thing. You may have heard the term "humans are nasty." Like, just in general. Because no matter, like, how cleanly you are, humans are nasty, right? Like, humans are just walking bags of bacteria and everything. Walking bags of bacteria, filth, what else? Viruses, fungi. You would be surprised what kind of stuff is floating around inside you and on the outside of you. And that if you like actually understand that, then that gives you like a whole different perspective on how good your immune system is. Like, your immune system and the skin barrier do a lot to keep shit outside of you, right? Like, that is why any damage to the skin usually, like any penetration of the skin barrier, like, that is why infections are so incredibly dangerous, right? Because, like, your skin is basically like your entire body is like wrapped in, and you could almost imagine like the protective foil.
Stop fighting me! Thank you for the hydrate, Max. Ah, what the?
I'm explaining things. Let me ramble. That's what I do. I yip and I ramble.
Alright, time to
I
collect
like
some
to think
more
I'm pretty good
ore.
at yipping too.
Because Kaylee wants a bow.
Yeah, because I'm tired of fucking having to wait 20 minutes every time between reloads. Oh god. No, don't freeze me, you fuck! Oh, well, that one's dead. Oh god. Get a better gun? I can't yet. Because I'm only level 30, and Brad is like level 136,000.
I am not that low. Like 34, almost 35.
Oh, fuck, it's dead.
Damn it, too much.
Because Brad is just like power leveling ahead of me. I throw sushi at them? Yes. I wish you could designate more targets in tits. That would be really funny. Then I would just set up a little triangle just for Brad. Oh, that reminds me. Now that we have more people in chat,
Oh no!
would you guys like to see the edit that I did to Brad's voice? Kaylee, you suffocated the quacker. Well, this fucking maybe a bitch should have breathed better. Alright, so. Hold on. Because, you guys know how I did the whole, like, Brad clip to fuck with him, right? You know, the whole, like, when he does his intro, that one, right? So I felt that he needs a little bit of an adjustment, you know? Because everybody loves the bread. Well, what's the dog? It is a frost! Frost!
don't hear the frost.
Aww.
I see the frost.
Me too. Anyway. So, since everybody loves the Brad intro so much, I thought, you might as well just, you might as well just, extend it. You might as well just make it a little bit longer, because everybody loves a good long Brad. So I made what I call, I bred you a long time.
Bread.
Oh my god.
Do you like it, Frost?
It's amazing. Also, hello. I forgot that I unplugged my microphone this morning.
Ah.
So just... It's okay. We got it all figured out now.
It's the Brad gun. Ah, my snout!
Oh no.
So normally also that clip used to be twice as long, but then I found out Discord only allows audio clips up to 5 seconds. So and then I did Brad a favor, because he's one of our more elderly members of the community. So I made him a blast from the past, and I de-aged him a little bit in the alternative second
So wait, you
version.
said I did Brad a favor.
Yes, I did. So I de-aged Brad. No, I said hello, Willie. My goodness. So I de-aged Brad, right? And I did a version of his intro that I call Young Brad, so that he can feel, at least for a moment, rejuvenated. Okay.
Boy.
Bread.
Oh my goodness.
Now, did I spend 20 minutes doing that before the stream? Yes. And I'm not apologizing. Because it's great. I dare say it's one of my finest works.
Really nothing else like it.
I mean, I did want to make a Brad Sparta remix, but that turns out to, it was a lot more complicated than I thought it was gonna be.
I see.
So that project is just sort of, on the shelf for a moment.
Gotcha.
Because, I know a bit of audio splicing, but not that much. I think I need something else than Audacity to do that. Switch playlists here. Go. Anyway, if you DH Brad too much, you might get a skin back. Well, then he can finally actually wear his hair.
What do you mean wear my hair? It's my hair. I don't wear it. It's there.
I see. Was it worth it? Absolutely. What do you mean? Anything that messes with Brad is good. Wear hair? No, like I said, I have a couple of extended lore theories about Brad's hair. One of them is that it's one of those little guinea pig looking things from Star Trek, from the original Star Trek. You know the ones.
Not a tribble.
Tribble.
Even
Yeah,
though Lunatil made me a tribble form.
I feel like it might be that. No, I was not giving vague directions of Vintage Story. That was all Brad himself.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Yes. That was not Brad at explaining, that was Brad at understanding.
Mm-hmm.
He is just Brooke from One Piece. He got strong hair roots. Get yours today, Brad's hair.
What? No.
I mean, see, I always think we could sell Frost's fur as, like, you know, premium pillow stuffing. And make a killing. We could probably sell Brad's hair. That's probably like, dude, that's probably some alchemical ingredient. Like skeleton hair, bro. That. Skeleton hair is something along the lines of like, you know, like dragon pubes or something. Could probably make like high-level potions with that. Am I wrong?
Wow. All I'm thinking about now is the very old version of Pete's Dragon.
What is Peach Dragon?
Pete's. P-E-T-E.
Pete's Dragon?
Pete's Dragon. It's an old Disney movie where little boy with like no parents has this dragon that is basically his best friend. And the dragon can turn invisible. And back in the day, this was made with real people, but back in the day they did it with a cartoon dragon. But he could turn invisible, and he would follow the boy whenever he was around other people. And like he kind of got the boy in trouble from time to time because like the boy had to go to school, ended up having to go to school, and the dragon didn't understand that situation and wanted to play with the boy, but the boy wouldn't come outside. It's like he had to, the boy tried to explain, I have to stay here until the bell rings. So the dragon went over, and it's one of those bells. It's the old time. It's like an old timey place where the bell is in a tower with a rope attached to it. Like the dragon invisibly goes over there, starts ringing the bell. The boy runs outside to try to get him to stop and grabs hold of the rope, and he keeps going up and down. So everybody thinks the boy's pulling the bell. But like, there's a medicine man that like actively rips people off with those fake medicines. And however, he catches wind that there's an actual dragon, and like his book of recipes shows like how a bunch of different dragon parts could be used to make medicines, and he's like, so his whole thing is like, I want to capture that dragon so I can make medicines. They did make a newer version of it, but I haven't seen it. So I have no idea what they did to the newer version of Pete's Dragon. But the old...
A snake oil salesman?
Yeah, it was a straight up snake oil salesman, yeah.
Well, also, like, I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be one of those things, if it's old enough, that it's probably ran primarily in the US.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, there's so many things when people are like, Kaylee, how can you possibly not know this? And I'm like, yes. American historical things, or, like, American cartoons that almost exclusively ran, like, in the US and Canada. I know them well. Tell me more about it. If you catch Brad, you could use the hair for meds. Yeah, like I said, if Brad's hair is actual hair and not a toupee, then you could probably make some fucking strong-ass potions out of it.
It is actual hair.
Well, then let me test it.
No, because then you'll try to turn my hair, just try to take my hair for potions.
See, but that makes you seem guilty.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'll just be guilty then. I don't care. You're not gonna turn my hair into potions.
All right. Well, guess we'll never know.
Like Kaylee's gonna like, if I let Kaylee confirm my hair is real, Kaylee will then try to steal my hair to make potions, and then I end up bald that way.
I'll sell it to the Chinese market with the promise of it acting as an aphrodisiac. Yes, hello, Draft.
Oh, god damn it! What the hell was my
Partly
pal
because-
doing? God damn it.
It's probably because you don't really sound like you're not American. Oh. Bushi killed Brad.
Yeah, I was fighting a boss and I didn't realize my pal apparently got stuck on the terrain, so he wasn't helping me in the fight. I was wondering why, like, he was only targeting, while the boss was only targeting me and not the pal.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh god. Use the skull as a cup and the bones as drumsticks? What the... Apparently now they want me to turn you into an instrument.
Why?
I don't know. You should see what they sometimes want me to do to Lonnie, yeah?
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
It's like I'm over here like teasing Lonnie, and then suddenly Chet goes, beat Lonnie up, throw Lonnie out of the window, light Lonnie on fire, throw Lonnie in boiling water. And I'm like, Jesus, Chet, calm down. I know I like teasing Lonnie, but I don't necessarily want to murder Lonnie, yeah? Not right this moment, at least. Right, we're catching an Alma school.
Alright, let me return
Yeah, first boss
to the base,
kill.
see if the first first bow is finished yet. Nope. I can see that guy still working on it.
Well, I found a Ring of Dark Resistance +1. Which increases Dark Resistance by 2. Eat them off? I don't know. Lonnie do be a little dusty, yeah? I'm not sure if that's good eating. Too dusty? Yeah. Oh, Lonnie! Actually, Lonnie is in chat. I completely didn't see that. Today I'll stream alongside you. You'll stream alone, Lonnie? You don't want to play games with me anymore?
Right.
Aw, Lonnie doesn't want to play video games with me anymore, Frost.
So cruel.
I'm gonna start smacking you guys with lead pipes. Damn. Why does the chat always escalate so much and everybody wanting to, like, hurt each other?
It was very violent.
I thought this is a nice environment, and then everybody was like, I wanna fucking hit you. Wanna fucking kill you. Wanna hit you over the head.
Alright. Oh.
No, see,
I'm
Lonnie has
using
so
a
much
bunch of our
dust.
ingots to go ahead and make the 160 nails we need for the next bow.
We'll
So-
make more!
We still need more ingots, yep.
Well, I'm slowly catching up. A bit. When do we get the next damn shelf? Or not shelf, the next damn... What am I trying to say here? The fucking...
Whoo, that does a lot of
Storage.
damage.
Oh no, that's... Wait. Container furniture set can store items. Is the storage container set, is that like the next biggest storage?
Ooh, did not mean to kill him. Say what?
The storage container set, is that the next bigger storage?
I think so.
Takes 100 ingots per.
Damn it. There's so many deer attacking me. Stop it.
Oh, refined metal chest, that could also be the one.
Might be.
Fuck. I'll ignore that. Was a typo. Aww.
Oh no.
LED headlights. Boiling the dust moth makes them edible. Again. Now Chet wants me to eat Lonnie, apparently. No war in this house, you sinners!
Ah, damn.
Wait, what are you guys
Like
talking
packs
about
a
now?
punch.
Glad the game reached 1.0. Which one? Palworld?
Probably Forever Skies, I think is what they were talking about.
Oh, what's Forever Skies? I thought that was a show.
I don't know. Who's shooting me?
What's Forever Skies? Lonnie P looking tasty. I don't know. I don't like that.
Where?
Brad, did you just do that for like ages?
Do
Just
what?
Run around and catch all of the fucking pals.
I've been catching a lot of pals.
Wait, why does my inventory like? Oh, because they give me resources, don't they? In the skies of post-apocalyptic Earth. Actually, sounds kind of cool. Are you like in an airship or something in that one? Sandbox survival aboard an airship. That sounds kind of neat, actually. Yeah. Wait, I'm pretty sure there's didn't we want to play that train game at some point?
What, the Void Train?
Void Train, yeah. Because like I know you played. What was the other two games? The space one with the chickens.
Breath Edge?
Yeah, Breath Edge 1 and 2.
Oh, I haven't
The
played
same
2.
developers.
I played the demo. The second one's not
oh,
out
the
yet.
demo.
Yeah. Second one's not out yet. But it's a
Oh,
good-
there's another game that I saw recently that I kind of want to play. It's like Papers, Please,
Uh-huh.
or like more like Contraband Police, but like you are in charge of checking out people in a like zombie apocalypse, and I have to make sure that they're like not infected
Oh,
before you let
God.
them in. Yeah, and it very much works like you know, Papers, Please / Contraband Police. Also, Contraband Police is getting a DLC in like a month or two, so there's so much cool shit that I would like to check out, but with what fucking time we have like way too many games. Just watched a YouTube video on that game. Yeah, it looks really cool, but it's set to release in November. You should play Doom Eternal in Nightmare mode. No. I'd rather play things that I have fun with. We're gonna be playing Elden Ring Night Rain when it comes out. If you ever have a dream forever, guys, let me know. I'd like to join. I have to look at the game.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'd probably heard about that game before. Oh, let me actually like. Forever Skies. Is that like a newer thing or something?
Damn it.
Released April 14th, 2025. Interesting. Oh, what happened though? It says recent reviews are mixed. It looks neat. It reminds me of oh god, what is the submarine game? Subnautica. It sort of reminds me of Subnautica. You defiantly don't get sent. Do you mean definitely? You defiantly do not get sent back to the start of the game if you die, no matter how far you are into the game. Okay. It's great for you. Like, I genuinely don't understand. Like, these modes are not really meant for regular players. Like, these sort of, like, super hardcore, like, ultra hard modes that are super punishing, permadeath, whatever bullshit. They're meant for, like, the, I don't know, like, 0.5% of the total player amount that, like, actually enjoys that, like, ball-busting experience. But there's also, like, the people that just, you know, casually enjoy getting beaten up. Right? Those are the kind of people that just like hurting themselves. That's for example why I hate games with permadeath. Like that's why I've never really had a huge interest in DayZ and stuff or all of these other games. Cause like what's the fucking point of these games? You play the game, you go around, you you know, select, you loot shit, you get your equipment. And then eventually you probably die like 16 times in the process from people that have better equipment, and the one time you get better equipment, then you're the one that goes around and kills people with shitty equipment. Unless you find that one guy that also has good equipment, then you have like an actual battle, in which it's like a 50-50 chance if you die or not. And then if you die, you go back to the fucking start. If not, you just continue until you die. Like, what's the point in this? What is the point? To me, this like is not fun. That sort of game. I know there's a lot of people who enjoy that sort of like style of gameplay. I don't. Right? Like progression resets is like the worst thing. Like that ruins the fun in games for me like nothing else.
Oh my god.
It's because they're Dark Souls and Elden Ring players. Well, not exactly. Because there's very much a difference. What gear do I have? I have the Ring of Mercy. That only makes them drop to 1 HP.
Oh god.
No, masochists don't need to be assholes in and of themselves, no. It's more like oftentimes it's, the thing that bothers me, because everybody enjoys the games, like, if you enjoy that, that's fine. If you like a hardcore experience, that's fine. But like, the problem is, what I think, is when you're bragging about it, when you're like, this kind of person, that like, you know, oh, I played XYZ game on the hardest difficulty, you know, with like no extra lives or whatever. And then you go around and you brag and you're like, oh, you're clearly not on my skill level, you know, because I did this and you didn't. And it's like, how about you go and you suck the fattest cock in find. Or how about you just bend down and suck your own dick because apparently you're just so full of yourself. Like, those are the kind of people that annoy me. Otherwise, you can play the game, dude. In that regard, I really do not give a shit. If it's a single player game, play the game like you want. If you want to like use cheat engine and give yourself infinite money, go for it. If you want to play it on the hardest difficulty and like, you know, die 20,000 times in a row to like the same enemy, if that's what brings you enjoyment of the game, go do that. That's perfectly fine. But like, don't fucking brag about it, because I don't give a shit. I play my games the way that I enjoy them, and I play the games that I enjoy, you know? Not because I'm trying to, like, I don't know, brag or, like, show off or anything. I'm just playing games because I like playing games, right? And that's, like, the first thing, like, enjoy your game. Like, enjoy video games. Like, why else are you bothering? You know? That's how I see it, at least.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's why I play games.
Exactly. And Brad is the perfect example that you don't need a lot of skills to enjoy video games.
Exactly. That's kind of my brand. It's in the
I'm
name.
sorry, that came off more rude than I wanted it
I
to
mean,
be.
it's kind of the whole brand that I follow, so it's not like I can't get offended about it. It's literally the way I advertise myself.
True. That's like, I definitely can see it when I play video games myself that I am, you know, I'm about the average, if like, you know, maybe slightly above average or something. Generally in terms of skill. My problem is that I'm always annoyed when I'm not doing as good as I want to. Like that's when I get like really frustrated with myself, because I'm like, you could have done this better. And that's like the one thing, I guess it's sort of like a try-hard mentality, and I kind of wish I could just shed that, but it's easier said than done. You know?
Well, that was... This bow is really deadly. I've discovered.
Yes, it literally does,
Yeah.
you know, the purple one does the same damage as the fucking musket.
It destroyed several pals. I was like, I need the Ring of Mercy with this thing.
Yes, that's why I've been using a Ring of Mercy with the musket, because you know that's 1500 damage base. Oh yeah, no, I hate that. If you like unironically, when you like, I've seen this time and time again on like YouTube videos, on you know, even like in the forums, on like the wikis and guides and whatnot, and when people are like legitimately asking questions, asking for help, and then you have like this you know, the typical fucking Souls player that just responds with, "Oh, you just get good," or you know, like, "Oh, just don't get hit," or something. It's like, bro, you could have really just saved yourself all of that energy that you used to come here and write that message by just going and doing something else. It's like, or like I have a good story about that. I'm watching this guy every once in a while. He runs a hot dog business in New York. You know, his name's Chris. His business is called Chris Red Hots. And he makes like videos about how he's serving customers and like how he's running his business and stuff. And it's really neat. I really enjoy watching this guy every once in a while. And oh, my chat timed out. Great. It shouldn't matter. And every once in a while, like when he gets bills, like $50 bills and above, he like always goes in the back and has like a little marker, and then he like draws on the bills. And I was confused. I've never seen that before. Right. So I looked up what that is, and I found it after a little bit of research. That is apparently a way to test counterfeit money. Because it's a very popular thing to like go to these like little street vendors, these like little side businesses, and like pay in large bills, so they give you a bunch of like change to launder that counterfeit money. and when they draw on it, basically the marker, like there will no be visible.
Yeah, because I
change to the belt
I had to do
if
that
it's
at
real.
work. Yeah, with some jobs.
And if it's counterfeit, then it like the streak will like turn black or brown. And because there was a bunch of other people that that also were like curious about why he's doing that. So after I found out, I went into the comment section. I like wrote down why that is, why he's doing that, and then I went about my way. And then a couple of weeks later, I see in my YouTube notifications that I got a comment under my comment. Hold on, let me actually see if I can find that fucking comment again, really quick. Is there a way to like look at your comment history on YouTube?
I do not know. Ah! What?
There must be, right? There is. Oh, you have to go on a special tab. Awesome. That's great. That's really great. See if I can find that here really quick. I remember how long ago that was. There it is. Right, so I wrote that comment, right?
Uh-huh.
And then somebody, like a couple of weeks after I wrote that comment, somebody literally just replied under my comment where I explained that with, "Oh my god, I bet your single brain cell had to work so hard to figure that out."
Well, that's rude.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there reading that, and I'm just thinking, why? Like, what propelled you to like go into a comment section of a fucking video from like a guy that's running his hot dog business, right? And just insult me for absolutely fucking no reason whatsoever. Like this is the sort of thing that I don't understand. Like, what compels people to be like this? Like what possibly could compel people to be like this?
No idea. That just... It's like, wow, guys. I mean, not everybody has the same things we do here.
Yeah, I'm not aware that we have that sort of thing around here with like... So I'm pretty sure our money actually works different. Like, I know our money has the security strip, for example, which is a specialized sort of semi-translucent portion of the bill that when you hold it up, you have a
Yeah, we also
you have a
have
slip.
that.
For example, there's a bunch of markers. We have ultraviolet markers, like that you can only see under blacklight, like on our money itself. World loading, 30 minutes and counting, 922 mods. Just, that's like another thing. Yes, play the games the way that you want to, but like... I don't understand when people like over-mod their games to that excessive amount. It's like, I never understood it back in the day when people were like making these mod packs for Minecraft, and it's like, oh, we have like 300 plus mods. And it's like, great. So you know that usually turns out you play it with a bunch of your friends, right? And then everybody will use the 1 or 2 mods they know, which is going to be like maybe across the entire thing is going to be like 30 or 40 mods, and the rest of the 260 mods are pretty much just going to be left untouched. And are just gonna take up like server space and gonna cause performance to go to shit. Like, I remember when fucking Harley was playing what was it, Skyrim? I was like, Skyrim or New Vegas, and he modded so hard and so over the top that literally at some point you said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to like end my series of playing that game because it doesn't load anymore, or it like crashes constantly, or the save file got corrupted or something." I'm like, bro, if you didn't have like 800 plus mod installed, maybe that wouldn't have been the case.
Yeah.
It's... Oh my god. Drives me up a wall. Well, now we have all of these arrows and nothing to do with them.
What do you mean? What
We
arrows?
got 900 regular arrows in the chest.
Oh. I mean...
I need to build a second sign at some point, because I still don't have a second sign over the ball chest.
Stop running.
Oh my god. It's compulsive, obsessive thing for me. My particular kind of tism means I have poor impulse control. I mean, you don't need to have any sort of like, you don't need to be acoustic to you know, have poor impulse control. There's lots of other people with poor impulse control. Acoustic, yes. it's the...
I'm sitting here thinking to myself, did I really just hear that? I'm sitting there.
It's the Twitch compliant way, because it's one of those things where Twitch is not super happy when you say that word, okay? Because there's too many people that used in a derogatory term.
Just the way you said it, I was just like,
Acoustic?
I didn't know that was a thing for Twitch. So when you said it, I was just like, my brain was just like, did I hear acoustic? And should I call that out? I was like,
yeah, no, yeah, that happens. You know how fucking Twitch is. Like, there's a lot of words you can't say.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter, like, in what context or in what regard, because as soon as you say the word, then they immediately get a fucking, you know, log up their ass.
Why some streamers say shrimping.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the words. It's confusing.
Oh yeah, no, they're very much not happy, especially if you use it in a negative connotation. Seeds. I got mushrooms, it's fine. Mushroom. Nice. Anyways, it's generally a neurotic thing, my mod addiction. See, I'm pretty sure I told you about this before, Tracer, but I do actually have an NPC named after me in RimWorld. Funny enough, that actually happened even before I was using the full Kaylee Miller name. I need green balls. That's what I need. Well, I've seen that name come across my colonist.
Come back here.
Before. Well, you can also, in the menus, I don't exactly know, I haven't had the menu open in a while, but in the options, there should be an option that says preferred names, or preferred NPCs, or preferred NPC names, or something like that. And if you type in Kaylee, you will find Kaylee Miller, because I was one of the early backers of the game back in the day before, you know, like years before it was on Steam, and I bought the Name and Game Edition. So it's not. I know you can just like rename every NPC in the game as is, but you can I'm an actual name in the game that can spawn, right?
Yeah,
Like by default is what it means. Yes. And I'm also in the credits of the game, which to my knowledge is the only game where I'm in the credits of. Yay. Shark in space. Yes.
Oh, dang it.
I mean, to be fair, we've been in a lot of places. If you consider like all of the video games that we played as in Kaylee being in that location, we've been in a lot of places. Brad,
Yes.
I actually watched you play a little bit of Yakuza on the weekend.
Yes.
I was lurking in your chat. And you were doing karaoke, yeah?
Yep.
That was genuinely dreadful.
Yeah, some of those songs do not translate well.
No, I pretty much reckon they all have been translated directly from Japanese into English with no consideration for actual.
Yeah, they were some
pronunciation or
really
taste.
just horrible.
And it does not help that once again, you know, our good friend Matthew Mercer does not really have a singing voice.
Yeah.
It sounded very rough at parts.
In Yakuza 0, when I played, Majima the Japanese actor for Majima has a good singing voice.
I don't know why that's such a thing too. Like why is karaoke so popular in? I think it's just Asia in general, right? It's not just Japan. I don't know. It might particularly be Japan. Where's actually I'm interested now. Where actually is Luna from? Is Luna from Japan?
No. Luna's from America. Her
Then why does Luna keep saying they're Asian?
because her mom is Filipino.
So she's of Asian descent.
Yes.
Okay. Damn, Luna over here claiming false valor. Stolen valor, sorry, that's the term. I need more green balls, but we're like short on ingots. Well, not really short on ingots, but you know what I mean. Balls, also
Damn.
fucking aviators again, because I can never get away from aviators.
Well, of course.
Why? Gonna be one of those days where I just change the playlist like 20 times. And now we wait. Aha! Very good. Should I throw more balls at Brad?
Why?
Why not? That's the better question.
You did miss something really cool in
Oh.
in Yakuza.
I was lurking.
Yeah, but you were looking around the when I was doing the karaoke. You missed when I got
Yeah.
the violin.
Oh god.
It's an ancient weapon, cursed weapon. It is the cursed violin of the deep.
Does it look like a shark?
It has a shark mouth on it, and when you play it in the combat, it literally summons a bunch of like ethereal sharks to attack your enemies.
Well, I hope you better thought of me when you did that, when you used that. Hope you better commented on it.
I did not comment on it. No, sorry.
Damn.
It was more along the lines when I got it. I was like, what the hell?
I see.
Cause like, you pick up treasure randomly in the game. Like you find treasure boxes or treasure chests.
Yeah.
And so I found one after fighting some pirates, other pirates, and he pulled that out, and I was like, okay. I was like, ooh, a violin. And then all of a sudden, he just started playing it. It just jumped into a cutscene of him playing the violin out of nowhere. And like all of a sudden, sharks started swimming around in the ground. And I was like, what the hell? Like, what is this?
Sounds pretty good.
It's a good weapon. It's. You have to wait for the meter to be full to use it, though. Apparently, it's one of 4 items to summon the 4 gods of the sea, kind of thing.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. With, you know, the whole thing being about pirates and stuff.
Yeah, it's though one of the gods doesn't make sense because it's like the gods of the deep, the god of the deep, the god of the waves, the god of the land. I'm like, wait, how is this the god of the seas? And then the god of the air. I was like,
Can't get away from heavy hitters. You're a 9-foot shark coming at them. Oh, you know me. I be coming. Full stop. Brad, did you take the schematic with you?
yes,
Awesome.
I have it on me.
What the fuck? Did you add another chest?
No, that I did not do.
What is this?
I don't know.
It doesn't have a name. It only has PAL materials. What? What the fuck is this? That's not... Oh, wait, what? Seeds count as PAL materials?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Well, then it might as well just fucking goes in there again. I don't give a fuck.
I did put those seeds in there. Because I was trying to figure out what to put them in. It said PAL materials. I was like, okay.
Also, Undead Commander 52 says,
Oh!
them my
I didn't notice.
Verta brother in Christ.
Yeah.
Verta brother.
Verta brother. It's another. He is the only other Hawaiian shirt wearing skeleton I know.
Is that like your niche on Twitch? Trust me, there's not that many shark tubers either, sadly. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we have a bunch of skeletubers, but he is the only other one that wears white shirts that I'm aware of.
Actually, you know what? That is very fair. As far as I know, I don't think I've met any other tiger sharks yet on Twitch. There's all sorts of other sharks, but I'm not sure about tiger sharks specifically.
He's my skelly bro or vertebrother.
Vertebrother?
Yeah.
Where you going, Willie? Lonnie's tapping the table. Nice. Also, I might have caved to my chat. I'm thinking about maybe getting one of those butt wiggle emotes that everybody has.
Butt wiggle? Oh, I know what you're talking about. It took a second for that to chime in.
Yep. Brad, you should get one of those too.
But as we discussed earlier, I don't have one of those.
Well, then shake them hips, baby. I don't think Luna is here, so I can flirt with Brad finally.
Oh. You forget to ask somebody else.
Dear Frost home.
You got a problem, Frost? Do you have a cough? Do you need a cough drop?
Yeah, that's the issue.
Sprays Kaylee with shark spray. What the fuck is shark spray?
Shark spray. What the hell
Is it
is
just
that?
fish oil in a bottle?
Yeah, punch it. Oh wow.
Trust me, the fish smell comes natural.
Is that like the Batman shark repellent?
Wasn't that like from the old animated
Yes!
series?
He's over there surfing and sharks start following him, so he pulls out his bat shark repellent. You know. That thing he has.
Yeah, as one does.
Yeah, as one does when you're being chased by sharks in the
I
water.
mean,
You reach into your utility belt, pull out your handy shark repellent.
wait, are you at the base, Brad?
Yes.
Give me the fucking schematic. Where you at? Oh, wait, no, where are you? There's so many pals floating around this place.
I am at the chest putting things away.
Oh, there you are. Remember, you can tap R to quick deliver.
Oh.
Yeah, that will add to existing stacks. Because I have level 32 now as well. Oh my god, you're level 36. Jesus, you just never stop, do you? Because I'm still waiting for the green balls to be done. Frosty.
Hmm.
Yay.
Alright, let's see.
Yay.
Me happy. Ah, sushi. Me happy. Me frost. Me half frost. Me happy.
Man, I really hope it's not going to be this much of a pain in the ass to keep this recruiter. Messages me in the morning.
No
I
one
couldn't
was
get
making
that
any
until-
of your spheres there. No.
Oh no.
I just sent my pal there to do it.
I thought they do it automatically.
They will, but
Hello, Daddy.
it's not guaranteed that they'll come there right away. With your personal pals, if you've got one that'll work on the bench, and you summon it next to the bench, it'll immediately start working there, and like it won't just go away when it's hungry or when it wants to do something else like the other pals will. So your
Hi, Desi.
your
How are you doing,
pal
Desi?
spheres have been made.
Nice.
Did you catch any Dazzy punks? I think Brad actually did.
I have caught the Dazzies. Yeah.
Well, cause he needed the Dazzy clowns, like the materials they drop.
Mmm.
Let me see. Do I have any Dazzies in my chest?
I'd
Can I just look after? Oh, alphabetical. That's not alphabetical.
My
oh,
peoples.
Alpha Pal. How do I sort after alphabetical?
What do you mean?
Oh,
I
alphabetical order?
turn to pals after, you know, whatever.
Oh, goodness.
It's fine. What does a Dazzy look like again?
Like the little guy in a cloud with a cloud. I don't know how to-
Yeah, but what do they? Where is the cloud? Do you see it in the picture?
I think so. Hold on a second. No, they look.
No.
The Dazzies look. The cloud is below them on the thing. The Dazzies have white hair with a purple horn and a little cheese-eating grin on its face. Unless you're talking about the
Cheese-eating?
Dazzy Knox, which have black hair with a gold horn. Yeah, cheese-eating grin. They're just grinning.
Also, I do believe that, Dazzy may be referring to, Lee's Punk.
Oh. That's a different pal. I think I might have captured those too.
Oh, I have a boss Dazzy.
Let's see.
Okay,
Oh no,
he's
I
not
guess I
dead,
don't
that's
have a
fine.
Les Punk.
This fucking cat, he just came in here, yelled at me, and then left.
Very fair.
As people are often wont to do with me, apparently. Damn.
Okay, let's see. Ooh.
Sag. No yell at Frost. You know. You know the dad. Oh god. I'll stretch in a second. You know what the Dazzies are. What the Dazzies like. They're just small and they like to be shoved into tight boxes.
Yes,
Obviously.
of course. I mean, I'd certainly capture a dozen. For legitimate, wholesome reasons. I mean, I don't have a rampaging bloodlust like Brad over here.
You know.
I guess that's just
See-
going to be an ongoing joke for now.
I mean,
Brad
think
have
you think
Brad
it's
have a
bloodlust?
homicidal urge that cannot be satiated.
You think it's bloodlust? Yet the actual thing that Brad wants is their pee.
Bones.
I do not want their pee.
Oh, I forgot about that. Forgot.
Because you know he's a pee hydraulics powered skeleton.
I am not.
He's a skelemet. He is
Ah, right. He's a piss mecha.
exactly a pee powered skelemecha.
I am not
It's
good.
disturbing. That is a horrible hydraulic fluid, by the way.
With enough pressure, everything will do.
Okay, sure.
Also, Adrenix says hello to you, Brad.
Hey, Adrenix.
Sorry, I have to read Brad's chat.
Yeah,
for
I
Brad.
get kind of zoned in when I'm doing things.
Like I said, the more video games I play with Brad, the more I realize that Brad definitely has ADHD. It's turned from a maybe into a very much so.
Mm-hmm.
What is he in the bone zone?
In the bone zone, no.
No.
Welcome to the
What?
bone zone.
No, you know what zone he is in?
What?
Oh God! Breathe.
Oh my goodness. Goodness.
See the base one was already funny enough to me, and now the extended one is just like twice as funny. Ah. Just immediately made me cry.
Yes, Kaylee's
That's
been
great
playing
edit.
with that the whole time.
Oh, trust me. I also made a version of Young Brad. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Sounds like chipmunk bread. I mean, you know, if that's what you want it to be canonically, that's what it can be. I'm not against that either. Huh.
Okay, I think at my current level, I can make the big beds now.
I do like to think that I'm just, I'm just the master of comedy. Because, like, the redeem itself is called I Brad You a Long Time.
Yeah.
And you know what the worst part is? That's in reference to that one prostitute from Full Metal Jacket.
Oh god.
which I cannot, you know, make a reference to because I'm pretty sure that would be incredibly, in Twitch's eyes, probably incredibly offensive.
Oh, of course.
Anybody who's seen the movie knows what I'm talking about. I think we're probably gonna have to like watch Full Metal Jacket with Lonnie at some point, right? Because I'm pretty sure Lonnie's never seen it. I mean, Lonnie's never seen any movies.
It seems to be about that way.
Dude, Gunnery Sergeant Hartman, absolute fucking legend, by the way. Also RIP, because he died 2 years ago. But absolute fucking legend, I love him.
That's the guy I'm thinking about. I'm gonna make sure.
Huh? Lee Ermi Armin is the actual guy.
Oh,
He wasn't,
yeah.
like actually, dude served like actually in the United States military.
Oh,
for,
yeah,
like,
I know.
30 years.
My dad knew him.
Yeah, he got around a lot. And,
Yeah,
like,
no, my
they promoted
my
him.
dad literally knew the guy. Like, before he was an actor.
Wow.
What the fuck?
They were both in the Marines. So.
Oh. What the fuck is this land ball doing?
I don't know. What is it doing?
It's invincible. It's not letting me hit it. Yeah, no, the guy, he actually like was about to retire because he was like getting too old, and then they actually promoted him to a gunnery sergeant, and he just like served another decade. Like that is one of the guys who really the Marine Corps is like his entire life. Oh shit, that was throwing a ball. Great.
Oh wait, shoot. I put that outside. I didn't really put that in the right place.
No, he has like so many good quotes though. How tall are you, Private? 5'4", sir. 5'4". You trying to squeeze an inch on me? No, sir. 5'4". I didn't know they stacked shit that high. That's the thing. It's like, drill sergeants are always so witty with their insults.
Yeah.
Like how do they do it? Like they're so good at
I don't
improv,
know.
every single one of them.
And they look for opportunities too.
Oh,
Oh,
definitely.
dude, absolutely.
Like,
Like,
my dad told me, because he was a drill sergeant, told me a story where he had, apparently, you know, every now and then they get that one guy that feels they're pushed too far and they're gonna take it and they're gonna fight the drill sergeant.
oh yeah.
And
They fucking can.
he he came into my dad's office, which is just a room off to the side of the of the barracks, and came at my dad. My dad knocked him out, called the MPs and told them to come to the window. And then and when the MPs came, like, he knocked him out, so they just lifted him up, put him through the window, took him away, and everything. And then my dad stepped out of the office, and none of the guys ever heard the MPs show up or anything. So, so all they saw was their squad mate go into the guy to the drill sergeant's office, heard a loud noise,
killed
and
him.
then when he came, and then a little while later, the drill sergeant came out, and there's no one else in there. They were like, they just he chopped him up and flushed him down the toilet. That's basically, like, he had them all
fucking
he had them all
open a portal
paranoid.
to hell and send his ass right down.
They were like coming up with all kinds of stories, trying to figure out what he had done to the guy
Yeah.
when he had done nothing. Like, he just sent them to the MPs for attacking the drill sergeant.
Which is
Yeah, there's like
hilarious.
there's like this, and of course there's always a bit of this stigma. I don't know if you have probably the same thing. where it's like sort of in the same vein, but like in a non-violent way. When it's like you're trying to be the guy, or like there's like the sort of internal thing that you're trying to get the drill sergeant to break character.
Mm-hmm.
And you usually do that by like doing something that's like really stupid or really funny. And I personally have never seen it in my time, but you know, of course I've heard lots of stories, and
Mm-hmm.
I like from the YouTuber that Frost and I watch, Mike and Zach from Mike Burnfire.
Oh, yep.
Zach was telling the story how there was this one like black, no, that Zach was not Marines. That was Mike.
No, that was
Zach
Mike.
was Army, I
Zach-
think, right?
Yeah, he was Army.
Fucking hell yeah, Army. You know how I stand to the Army. But yeah, there was like the specialist, right? Who was like fucking like 6'8", you know, fucking black dude, white as a fucking truck.
Mm.
You know, he said some country corn-fed motherfucker is how Zach described them. And they're on range, and you know, like after range, after shooting practice, like they do a personal inspection to see, like, you know, make sure that nobody, you know, does a full metal jacket and smuggles like ammo back in the barracks or something.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently he had like they had like a bit of trash, and he shoved it into like his chest pocket. And the drill sergeant like goes around, like he sees like the outline that something is in his chest pocket. So the drill sergeant like grabs like this little lump of like the trash in like the chest pocket, and he goes like, "Private, what the fuck is this?" And apparently the black guy is like tall as motherfucker, just goes like in a high pitched tone, "That's my nipple, drill sergeant."
Wow.
And apparently that killed the drill sergeant.
You know you're in good if you can get the drill sergeant to crack.
Yes, no, like when you do something that is legitimately so funny that it makes the drill sergeant break character.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know, like,
There's some
that's
tough
the
fucks to crack.
yes, that's sort of like the holy grail, that you do something that is like so funny, you know, that it makes them break. Oh man, it doesn't happen often, but when it happens, it's something that the entire company will remember. Dude, making these fucking ingots take so long, are you kidding me?
Who wants
It
some?
is a pretty good
Who's
reverse.
angry? Who wants? There you are.
No, like, that's like the thing. Every once in a while, depending on the circumstance, I can have like witty jokes on my lips too. But I wish I was even like better at improv. Like, I definitely want to improve like my improv skills. But how the fuck do you learn improv?
Largely practice.
Like I said, I love General Sam. He's an asshole, but like he is super witty with his jokes and stuff.
Oh, what the?
And I want to be as witty as Sam is. Not as much of an asshole as Sam is, but definitely as witty. You know, the fucking square peg trying to go through the round hole is still one of my favorites. Oh well. Okay, how many ingots do we have in storage now?
Got 110. But I just put some ores.
Oh, for fuck.
Let me. Can make some 71 more ingots. There were 51 on the thing. So we have 161.
We also need 40 more nails.
What?
It takes
Did you
one
use
ingot per
Did
nail.
you use the nails?
No, I didn't craft anything, but we had 160, and now we only have 130 something.
Oh, it must have been the beds. I forgot. I made the bigger
It's
beds.
bad.
What? We have big ass pals that need bigger beds. Plus,
You can sleep on the fucking ground.
plus I had to make 2 beds to upgrade the base. Speaking of which, we can upgrade the base now. I didn't do that yet.
Awesome. Yeah. Fucking improv. You know, I'm not sure if my brain is fast enough for improv though. Like I don't have that many wrinkles. You know, Frost is the one that has all of the wrinkles in this relationship, so
Fair.
that is why Frost is doing all of the thinking and I do all of the sharking. You know, I'm good at doing shark things, which is mostly just, you know, chewing on shit all the time.
What was it recently? Like, so I do a little bit of, I guess, I get somewhat good at some improv lines by role playing, doing tabletops and stuff like that. Like I literally shut up the DM because they literally like they threw an insult at me and earlier in the game, and I didn't say anything. I didn't respond to it. They basically they were pretending that like the character they were playing as was supposed to have been essentially an ex-girlfriend of mine, and she made the comment that I was never good at commitment. And like at the time, she's trying to essentially bribe the other people to leave essentially my business, because I was running this business, and she was trying to get them to quit because we were going to be standing in the way of something she was trying to accomplish. And when they didn't take the offer, she turned to me and was like, well, how about you? How much money do I have to offer you to walk away? And I said, I'm not taking the offer. I'm working on that commitment thing. And she just, like, she wanted to say something, but just was like, like I'm trying to work on that commitment thing. And she just, it's like, had nothing to say. Okay.
Nice.
No, that is good. I am a sucker for continuity. Yeah.
Yeah. Like nope.
Like that is something like overarching stories when people remember the finer details of like past interactions. That's
okay.
good
We
shit.
have
like that's
we have
detail, that's
200
quality.
nails now.
Good.
Let's see.
Chopping more shit.
We have 248 ingots.
Right. I think the Desolate Church is like free of all of the ore now too.
Well, I did mine a lot of it.
Same.
I need 4 of those. That's a pain.
Oof.
Kaylee's #1 fiber optic cable muncher. I mean, gotta get my fiber somewhere. It just reminds me of that stupid fucking video, like that one video that everybody knows of like the cable just laying on the ocean floor and a shark just like swims along, like it just straight up for the cable, just drifts to the cable and goes, just straight bites into the cable.
I get that. Dang it.
Well, if half your person is made out of teeth. Live footage of Kaylee. Well, it's rich coming from you, Lana, yeah?
Trying to make some. I need 1 more refined ingot after these 2.
I have 53 more ingots in production now.
Nice. I need it so I can actually mine more ore. My pickaxe broke.
I'm only missing 1/3 of the health of mine, so that's fine. Oh boy.
Finish mining the ore over there, guys. I need 1. There. I got it. Picked it up. Alright.
My god, it takes so long for yourself to like actually make it.
Yeah.
We need like more mining pals that just work on this fucking mine every waking moment. The iron must flow. I mean,
Finish
Yeah.
that one up, then I'll try to get some miners to start researching.
do you know like what other fast roll points have like iron nodes next to it?
Not off the top of my head. The Desolate Church is the one that I know is the
Shit.
main one. We have to make a refined metal chest next.
Yes, that's the next biggest chest upgrade.
Yep, but that's the next level up for the base.
The pals yearn for the mines. If only they would yearn for the mines.
Where is that chest at?
I mean, that's what I like doing whenever we play Minecraft. I love mining in Minecraft.
Where's the refined metal
Okay.
chest?
It's like a level 36.
At 39. Ugh.
39. Oh, hi, Michael. Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. How are you doing, B? And how was your weekend? Welcome in.
Alright, there we go. Repaired my pickaxe.
Oh, cool. At level 36, you actually get the single-shot rifle, which also... Wait. That does the same base damage as the compound bow, so why the fuck would you bother grabbing this and have to make rifle ammo if you can just make the compound bow, which does the same damage?
Okay, trying to explore and find more metal for Kaylee, so we can get that.
Semi-auto rifle. What the fuck is that? What is that? Looks like an M1 Grand. I see more of the like glowing chipmunks.
Those are to use on that Anubis statue.
Yeah, I've done that like 2 or 3 times,
Okay.
I think.
I didn't know if I ever actually explained what that was for.
See how many I have? Maybe I can enhance. I can.
I found Dazzy! Dazzy's here. Dazzy's attacking me. For no reason.
There we go. I am at catch power 6 now. I need my drip. What?
Catching Dazzy.
Adrenix wants their drip.
What?
Did they redeem like something?
Their drip. What?
I don't know. What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm not hip enough. I'm too old.
Are you not rizzing, Brad? Are you telling me that you're not rizzing? Brad, come on, man.
The share doesn't. I don't think shows your sub. Did you sub? What?
I think so. They have a shirt symbol now.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't show it on mine.
Oh, they might have had one before and done it now, because if you had, it only does it automatically from the first one, and then you have to celebrate it so the notification goes through. It's a little stupid how that works.
Oh, yeah, I don't see it.
Because I thought maybe they redeemed like the change outfit or something. Come on, get back in the fucking ball. Come here. Did we ever employ... What? Did we ever employ one of the mimics, like at the... At the farm thingy?
No.
Because like they generate. Oh god, what do they generate for us again?
I have no
Like, I
idea.
don't think they can generate the dog coins, which we need for the trader.
I did not know. I actually didn't know they generated the dog coins.
Yeah, they do.
I
That's why I
forgot
set
that
out
they
to
did
catch
it.
a bunch of them.
There's some mining spots. Damn it, Dazzy!
Meaning he wants to show off his outfit. I mean, yeah, like saying the drip. I'm pretty sure is more of an older term too. I believe.
Yes.
Like saying drip in reference to clothing. Like I've heard that for a long time. Brad, are you old?
Am I old? Yes.
Hold on, I could change that. There we go. Now you regressed 5 years.
Thanks.
Keely, as a shark, are you there for incapable of drowning and thus must always be drippy, yeah? I mean, yes. I don't know about drippy. When it comes to the lore of the character, I do always think that needs to be like regular, like moisturization to keep the skin hydrated. But other than that, you know, just don't have to be dripping wet all the time. Just damp. Keep the skin from drying out.
Why are all these birds attacking me?
Because they hate the world. Maybe they have a bone to pick with you.
What the? Where did this thing come from?
Gen Z slang borrowed a lot from older slangs. Dude. I don't know. There's so many things I could say about Gen Z, none of which are good nor appropriate. All I can say is that, you know, there's a reason why Lonnie is the Rizzler of Oz.
Level
See, Brad
up.
likes that one.
Oh, there's another medal.
Oh, my chat fucking disconnected again. Hey, what's up, Lonnie? How you doing? You doing good, Lonnie? You vibing? Chilling? I kinda wish you could, like, just build momentum with the fucking rope shooter grappling gun.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't. It's a little weird how that works. No, don't attack me. Oh, hey, there's more Dazzies. It's the one with the gold horn. Lonnie is one will of the Riz. Well, Lonnie definitely is our professional local Rizzer. Absolutely. Like, nobody rizzes as much as Lonnie, like, at least 3 times a day. Minimum. Right, Lonnie?
What? Where? Oh,
What?
he's over
What?
there.
Where? What?
It was saying I was near a boss,
Yeah.
and I couldn't find them. Then I watched a whole bunch of pals start taking damage in the distance, and I was like, oh. It must be over there. Ow.
Okay, how many of these damn ingots do we have now? Missing 99. Awesome. Why? Okay, let's see if the Dazzling Church already ran away. Maybe, yeah.
Oh, fake.
You know what? One of like the nice things is about the bigger monitor that I have now, Brad. I can boomers better. Do you know what boomer zooming is?
Oh, I can't hear you over the music. Being like
Turn it down.
I'm being attacked by like 1,000 things here. Oh, okay. What was now?
I asked you, like I said, this bigger screen lets me boomer zoom even better.
Oh,
Do you know what that is?
not at all.
So boomer zooming is when you just lean in closer to your screen to see something.
Ah.
Because you know it's how the boomers were zooming in.
Ah.
God, this desolate church spawning ore for shit. There's like one bile. Hold on, let me drink a sip of water. The amount of hits Brad is eating is nutty. I mean,
Well, I am like a high-level person being attacked by like an army of low-level things.
and Brad did very much say that he's Brad at video games, not Brad at dodging.
Supply drop incoming.
Do you already have like the maximum of these things caught?
Oh shit.
I might.
Uh-oh. 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 I've made a mistake. I'm gonna die.
Did you fall into the water?
No, I'm in an area that requires heat-resistant armor.
Why don't you just wear like one of those thermal shirts in your accessory slot?
I didn't have that with me.
Well, just like I wear one all the time, so that
I'm gonna have to travel
whenever I
real
get
far
into
to
one
get
of
my
these areas,
stuff
I'm
because
good.
I was trying to get near a fast travel point and didn't realize I was heading into the heated zone.
Brad, why do you do that? Brad,
What?
nothing. Sometimes I just like saying your name.
Alright, now...
Okay. How many do we have? Wait, new?
I'm going
Haven't
the
caught
right
a
way.
single one?
Turn more this way.
Very nice. I should got a Dazzy my fucking slot now. Oh my goodness. So I need to work out when we're finishing the Trine games with
Yeah. Me and Adrenix
Iceling?
and Ashlyn were playing Trine.
Ashlyn.
Yeah.
That's not how you spell Ashlyn.
That is how she spells Ashlyn.
Huh? That is not an Ash. There is an AI in there. Hi, Claw.
But she...
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we were playing the Trine series.
I am doing okay.
I need to show off the agility of the knight again.
I'm doing pretty alright. How are you?
Kept yelling that out in the trying game because the knight is this huge, bulky looking guy with metal plate armor on and everything, and everybody else playing the game was like falling, and I'm somehow managing to just jump agilely around the map, like ha, ha, ha. I was like agility of the knight.
Is he like that one B-17 from the episode of Masters of the Air?
No.
Where he just whips that bitch around like it's a fucking fighter.
Oh god. Oh.
Okay, I'm 1 kilo too heavy. What can I drop that's
Oh
1
god.
kilo?
I've been overweight.
You're not overweight, Brad. You're just
Oh,
thick
no,
bones.
I'm not overweight. Hold on. Put the thing that allows me to carry more stuff on. What's wrong with you?
Hi, Storm. Borgor.
Wait,
Hello.
let's see. I might actually be able to
How was your
make it
weekend, Claw?
to that fast travel point.
Now, just the first stream was a bit slow today, but you know every once in a
Nope,
while it
can't do
is
it.
Monday.
Can't do it. Can't do it. It's too hot. It's too hot. Turn around.
Oh my goodness.
I have the thermal shirt on, but apparently it's not enough.
Oh yeah, well I mean I have the thermal shirt and the heat armor on.
Yeah, I don't have the heat armor.
The fucking quote unquote metal armor, which is apparently just like thigh high boots and some shorts and a chest plate and like a plate that covers my titties, but like the entire back and front side and like half of my thighs are just exposed. It's like the sort of like level 100
Yes.
anime armor.
Oh yeah, of course.
I need to find a fast travel point and get back. I have ore.
It is form over function.
Wow, that Warsec did not give a fuck. Actually got a great clip from those sessions. Funny enough, I got a lot of clips at this point from Brad whenever we play games. Oftentimes he ends up just yelling, usually at me.
Oh, talking about.
Yeah, I don't know why Brad always likes to yell at me so much. Like it doesn't matter
That's a mystery.
when we play Elden Ring, when we play Vintage Story, it's just Brad yelling at me.
And never
Full
for
force.
any reason whatsoever.
Well, not any reason I deserve, at least.
Wow.
Is Brad going for a rib roast? I don't know.
Okay.
Brad, are you going for a rib roast?
No. Alright. I found a fast travel point. I can get out of this area.
Yeah. Oh my god.
With my
okay,
iron
now
ore.
I need 40 more. Apparently I also found a legendary training manual XL. Great. What does that do? Gives XP. Awesome. Here, take this. Oh wow. They were not kidding. That gives 100,000 XP. That gave my level 30 pal 5 levels.
Damn.
Okay. Huh. I was not really expecting it to do anything. That was a lot. Oh. Somebody ban that bot, please. Yes, hello, Michael. I said hello to you before.
Alright, we should have enough ingots being made right now.
I love how Michael and Willie oftentimes like do the same thing, where if they don't hear me saying hello, just like 10 minutes later, they'll just say hello again.
Yes.
Like, no, I said hello. I remember. Oh man.
Found 2 more eggs while I was out there.
Well, my pickaxe is nearly toast. Well, I say nearly. I still have like a third left. Let's see. What do the reinforced arrows need?
Oh, you've got the schematic.
Oh, of course. They need a fucking ingot. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
Alright,
Yeah.
go up there and make your bow.
Do we have enough?
Yes. Well, we have enough ingots. Haven't used any of the nails, so you should be able to. Try it at the weapons one.
Yeah, I know. Boop. There we go.
Wait, where did you put it? You don't tell me you put it at the table.
Workbench. No, weapons workbench. Or weapon assembly line, sorry.
That's not the weapon assembly line.
What do you mean? Yes, it is. It's the orange one.
The one with the gun is the weapon assembly line.
Well, then why can't I make it on here then?
You can make everything on this one. This one's specifically
good.
for weapons. It works
And what's the
faster for
problem?
weapons.
Are you in a rush?
No, but you should be.
Well, then why are you complaining?
Because I don't think I'll be finished in time before I have to end stream.
I don't know what you're talking about. It'll be done in like 29 minutes.
Oh, I need ores and... Oh my god. I need ingots for mining research.
That does take a minute. Well, if you cancel it, do you get all of the resources back?
Yes.
Okay,
You also, however, will be carrying them all.
it's fine. Wow. That's really funny, that one motherfucking compound bow, right? Apparently holds 2,600 pounds of material? Really? Yeah. Okay.
What am I doing?
Whatever, that is fine. There we go. So it's 9,600. Is it just like a different workload? No, it's the same workload. I'm not sure how much faster this goes. It still feels kind of slow. Like, really slow. I guess it maybe goes a little faster. Well, but we still need more fucking ingots to make the damn ammo for it. Nothing is ever easy, is it?
Nope.
Oh well, more chopping we do. These fucking birds. What is their problem? Like, when do they always have to attack us over here? Why?
Yes.
Okay, why can't you just chill? Be nice. gonna put you in the pallet compressor when you keep that up. Stupid birds. See, he was laughing in the end. Hey, Brad, I got some bones for you.
Yay.
Well, it'll be pal bones, but that's fine, right? Ah yes, one boss, fight against the other boss. I have this weird feeling that the one boss... Because I have, like, this is level 23, the other one is 32, right?
Mm-hmm.
If for some reason I feel like that the 32 is, the level 32 is still doing less damage than level 23, it is doing damage to me.
What? Ooh, yeah, that's gonna take a while to make.
Has purple flames though, that's cool. Borple. I got it too, yay. It really is the only second. What the fuck? Do these things only exist? Oh, hey, ancient civilization parts. Neat.
Nice.
Ugh. Do these things only exist as bosses or something?
I don't know. Maybe. Are they in a place far away?
No, they're next to our base. I'm quite literally next to our base.
I know, but that's I mean like where they're not bosses.
Maybe. Our PAL distribution is a little fucked after all.
Yeah.
Damn it, Brad.
You had you lazy bastard.
What?
I was making ingots and got the flame pal had like literally on the last ingot 3/4 of it done and just walked away.
Well, I got tired on that. Oh, we got 204 bones. We can build ourselves like an entirely new bread.
Why would you do that?
Bread. Are you
Yes.
familiar with the concept of the ship of Theseus?
Yes, I am.
I wonder if that applies to skeletons too. I mean, technically speaking, even like humans, right, are liable to that because technically speaking, your all of your cells, I think it was like every 7 years, all of the like entire cells in your body have all been replaced. And then technically speaking, after 7 years, you're not the same person you have been before. Because no cell in your body is the same as it was before. Yes. Things that keep you up at night. Do you wanna know a really weird fact?
Okay.
Did you know that when you look back in our cycle of evolution, that when we all basically came from the same place, right? But where the paths diverge of different species, right? From other species that then developed other groupings of other like animals, other organisms, and so on. We're actually more closely related to mushrooms than mushrooms are related to plants.
Huh.
Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. We're actually relatively, like, I say relatively, but like on the evolutionary scale, we're a lot closer to mycelium as an organism than we are to something like, let's say, a tree, for example. Which is really interesting.
Yep. It's true.
Yep. Dude, mushrooms. If we only developed to be mushroom people, we would be invincible, right? Like, we would be so resistant to everything. We could grow on everything, with everything. It's what they're called, fungi. Oh my god. Get out.
Oof.
These fucking puns, I swear to god, they're gonna kill me at some point. Well, I think we still haven't built a dimensional pal storage. I kinda wanna build that thing.
Let's actually put you over here. No one's really working on Kaylee's bow.
Damn. Big sad.
Very.
Wait, what? Pal dressing facility? Yes.
You think it's clothes, but it's actually salad dressing.
I'd be fine with that too. Please. Oh my god. It makes meowing sounds!
What does?
When you cycle through the skins.
Oh.
Wait, we don't even have one of those meow motherfuckers? Okay. It'd be nice if it would like actually show me the ones that we have. We definitely do have chillets. Oh my god, that is cute. And we definitely... Oh my god, they're golden. That looks kind of ugly, actually. Do we have... We probably have depressos, right?
I don't know if I've caught a depresso.
I have to press it. Oh wait, no, that's different.
God damn it, Frosty. There we go, a dimensional pal storage.
Yeah, we're not gonna finish your bow tonight.
Damn it, Bryn. That is not the thing I wanted to hear.
Sorry.
But it's fine. It will be ready next time, and I could just grab and make some ammo, and then finally go into the hot area. The thing I wanted to do last time. Oh well. Preparation is key after all, right? Well, I want to see. I want to see like how big this thing is on the inside. Make storage. Oh, make storage published. Public to guild members. Okay, cool. Wait. Oh boy. Oh yeah, it quite literally stores. Quite literally stores 1,000 times more than the PAL box. Which was like what? Somebody told me that it stores like 40,000 PALs or something.
Something like that.
Oh, you can just transfer all PALs. Yes. Boop. There you go, Brad. So now if you want to take a look at all of my PALs, you absolutely can.
Huh.
Neat. Very neat. Not even gonna read that out loud.
Oh, can't do that. What?
And no, I will not give him that satisfaction. Oh no, those are arrows. What fucking? What do you mean unreachable by pals? What do you mean? How is Shark? Shark is doing okay. Shark be a bit tired as always, but you know what else is new?
What is this? I learned something. Pickaxe and helmet.
God, that weird as ghosting that sometimes happens. What the hell is going on here? How are you doing, Michael? Also, what the Lonnie, what the fuck is that emote? Like, leaning in to see what this is. What the fuck is that? Playing a turn-based game for the first time and you're enjoying it? Nice. What is that? What kind of game is that? Hell. Just pawing all over everything. Oh, you're playing Expedition 33, yeah. I feel like, Brett, are you like a Final Fantasy person?
Yeah.
Have you seen Expedition 33 yet?
I've seen some people playing it.
Yeah, it's like, if you like, you know, Final Fantasy, apparently it's right up those people's alley. Like, it's right up the Final Fantasy people's alley. Which perhaps is not really my thing, because it really looks you know, more like this.
Did we not build that?
Sort of like what's it called? Like this Asian style RPG.
This is gonna take a lot of ingots, but it's helpful for building speed.
Everything takes a lot of ingots, Brad. What are you building?
Toolbox.
Wait, have we not built it? I thought we had built a toolbox before.
Have we? Where?
I don't know. I thought you were talking about it some time ago. I think I was even before we moved bases. Wait, did you build one in the old base?
Maybe, but I don't think I ever built one here because I don't see it anywhere.
My snout! What the fuck? Nyeh. Well, at least for once, Michael didn't come in. That's like the one thing. That's like the one nitpick
Yeah, I know the time.
That I get frustrated with. Is like when people come into chat, they don't even say hello, and then just immediately start throwing all of the shit at me. It's like, bro, at least say hello. You know, at least spend like 5 minutes in the chat before you start throwing shit at me.
Trying to get Kaylee's bow made.
If the fucking pals would actually help.
Ow! I said, give me a minute. I brought a pal that was level 3. It says the other one's here, but it's not. I see it walking in the distance.
No, it had a food symbol there for a second, so I'm pretty sure it's on its way. Yeah?
I'm pretty sure it says it's taking a short break. It's over there.
Slackers.
It is over there in the hot spring. I can see it.
It's almost done. There we go.
I'm
Very nice.
You're welcome for me not just taking it. I literally thought about just grabbing it.
You have one.
I know, but
Why would you take it if you already have one?
because it'd be funny.
No, it's only funny when I do it.
There's some arrows over here for you too.
Got it.
On the.
See, like when I fuck with people, it's funny, but when people fuck with me, it's not
Oh,
funny. Obviously.
I see. Let's see, what do I need to repair that? Because I'll forget before next time. I'm being attacked by my wife.
You know, in that sense, I think Lunatel and Frost do have things in common. Because Frost also starts attacking me when I don't go to bed on time.
Yes.
Scaly's a shark. Does that mean we rotate them? Engineer, have you been around since yesterday? The whole rotate meme has been like a meme for, like, I think since the start, honestly. Since I had tits. I mean, not like, you know. Okay, well.
I see.
The Twitch integrated throwing system.
I see.
The Twitch integrated throwing system, short form.
Well, you know, they're
tits,
just
know
so
what I mean?
buoyant. They tend to make Kaylee spin. Kaylee.
Alright then. Well. Would like to ask context. Yeah, so the shark rotation meme has been a thing, like, forever, for like months, and there's a redeem for that, which says attempt to rotate Kaylee, but it's all just a dupe. That when you actually redeem that, all it says in chat that, you know, your username has been reported to the shark police for sharksism, and also it drops a pink reverse Uno card on my head that says no you on it. Which I feel like nobody ever picks up on that it's a pink reverse Uno card. But, you know. That's why I'm pointing it out. Alright, does Brad need to go to bed now?
Yeah, I'm just making some things to repair some stuff because I will forget to repair these things.
Does Brad need to be tucked in?
All right. Oh. Up.
Yes.
I was in the middle of switching scenes when you threw those.
Oof.
All right, we gotta end here. I gotta find someone to raid.
Do you upload these videos to YouTube, by the way?
I do. I'm a little behind on doing that. I'm slowly
Alright,
catching
no
up.
problem.
Let's see. Ooh. Artman's on.
Ooh.
Artman hasn't been on in a while.
Artman Advanced?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true, I haven't seen him in a while either.
Yeah, he doesn't get to stream very often, so I'm gonna send y'all that way because he's playing some old school Mega Man 2. Hey, shout out Artman.
Sounds good.
Wait.
In this stream. Damn, Luna never looks in my streams no more. Much sad. Is it because I'm flirting with Brad? Is Luna taking that personal?
Oh, goodness.
Hold on 1 second. Give him a shout out.
So if I redeem that, does that mean I have to attach an electric motor to my chair so that I get rotated? I like that idea. I'm usually busy doing things. Yeah, like throwing things at Brad.
Because Brad ain't doing them. I'm busy.
Okay.
I'm busy
Okay,
playing
that
games
was-
on the internet. It's very important.
We haven't had that in a few streams, but apparently now we're going back to Luna calling Brad lazy.
It's very important. Doing very important things on the internet playing video games.
Exactly. You're building a community. That's important too.
Oh gosh, Shuffle, let's go, let's go. Oh, it's Dead Space.
Oh, which one?
The first one?
The remake?
Nope. The original.
You can't stop this Shuffle. You don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, I love Dead Space.
The bread shuffle, yeah.
You can't stop these moves. Look at these moves. So crisp, so clean.
I really love Dead Space. I'm really, like pissed that we're probably never gonna get like a new Dead Space game as
Yeah.
a, you know, a continuation, but only remakes probably.
Yeah, it was a really good game series. I liked it.
Yeah.
Also, we do need to at least... We should also, if we're going to shout me out, just shout out Kaylee.
God.
Okay, we got
player.
American
Fuck
Truck
yeah.
Simulator, I think.
Punk.
Oh, it's
Oh,
where
is that the one?
the person talks to you.
Oh, they did not look bad.
Is that the one that
Have
you
a good
clicked?
travel, Katie. I hope your stream does good for you.
Where they said
Damn.
they hope your stream goes
Holy
good.
shit. It's
Yeah, because I was
honked
at first
and
I was
he
like
just,
sad
have
because I
a
was
safe
like,
travel,
oh, that,
Kaylee, I hope
normally
your
you
stream
honk
goes
and
good.
they honk back.
my
That's like
God.
a tradition in the online range.
Instant
Yeah.
awesomeness. I
and,
love
and
it.
they didn't, and I was like, oh, they didn't honk back, and then
Then they come over the radio.
Yeah, then they just go like, oh, hey, Kaylee, I hope your stream is going well, and I'm like, oh my God, it's so awesome. Yeah, no,
Aw.
usually we should, dude, Brad, we should play some like Euro Truck at some, or like American Truck at some point. It's a really, really chill game.
I mean, okay, I could give it a try.
I mean, it's not the most high tense sort of.
Yeah.
It's a simulation game, so I'm not sure if you know. You can do that, but
Alright, putting the raid messages in chat right now.
all right.
There we go. Brad will fall
Brad
asleep.
will fall asleep. You know,
I'll
yeah,
try
no,
not
that's fair.
to. I can't guarantee
Brad
it,
has a
though.
really, really short attention span.
How long before
Definitely.
I try to run someone over the road? Like, just run them off the road. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I need to go. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. I did. I hope Kaylee did, too.
Yes, I always enjoy playing games with my friends.
Just making sure. But I love you all. You're all made of awesome. And until next time. Bye-bye. Wow. Bye, everybody.